So, kid, what's your name anyway?
My name is
Nano, N-A-N-O. Yo, what's good? It's your boy Nano, and bruh, let me tell you about the biggest L I've taken in a minute, man. So yesterday, I spent over like 6 hours taking pictures of mad inventory of like some really bulky items. Like, I had taken pictures of everything that's in this box right here, bro. Like, it's down with clothes, other stuff. I took this picture of like 60 Skylanders, these big items right here. Like, bro, this was so, oh my god. I took pictures of this G.I. Joe set, and there's so many things in here, bro. I like laid it out all perfect. Man, pictures of this big items over here. And tell me why I deleted all the pictures off my phone, thinking I had already put them on my computer. And then went and I started listing today, and then got my listing title done, and I was finna click on pictures and realized the fat L that I had taken. Got quite a bit of sales to show you guys. I sent out like 190 offers the other day, so we have a couple of sales from that. Some really good sales and some not so great sales. Starting off with this box right here. This lady ended up purchasing 6 different things from me. Shout out to her. That's the first time anybody has ever done this, but she paid a total of like $32 plus shipping, so I think she was a total of like $60 in or something like that. She bought this thing, which I paid $199 for, and I think I sold her to her for $750. I think this tote bag right here is 100% free profit at this point. It's from this huge Looney Tunes collection that I bought from somebody. And so yeah, I made my profit from that a long time ago. So I let these items go for mad cheap. This was $1.50. I think these tubes were maybe $5. Forgot what this was, $7.50 I think. And then this was, I think, another $1.50. And then I think she paid $4.99 or $5 for these vintage magazines right there. But yeah, luckily I had the perfect box that's gonna fit all of this, and I am gonna end up refunding her some of the money that I saved from shipping. That's that right there. Dude, this is a really good lot that sold. It sold for $20 plus shipping, and 2 of these I've had. No, 3 of these. I had this one already in my own toy collection. So is this one. So did this one. I remember I actually stole this from Walmart. But these 2 I found at the thrift store. And then these 2 I actually found them recently at Goodwill. I think I paid $1 for him and 50 cents for this guy. I put them up on eBay since I was clearing out my toys, because I have a lot of toys, guys, and so I wanted to get rid of some. And I'm not the biggest Hulk fan at all, really. So I'm like, let me get rid of these, put them in a lot, and yeah, sold for $20 plus shipping. Okay, I'm gonna show you these items right here because I've been doing really great with these. First of all, let me show you what I'm talking about, what I've been doing great. So I've been selling off a lot of vintage Batman, Superman, some vintage Jurassic Park toys and parts, but most of them are literally just parts, like missing pieces to like complete toys, you know what I'm saying? Like, here's like a water launcher that goes with an action figure. Here's some armor that goes with a certain Batman action figure, and these are doing really well for me. There's parts to like vehicles, action vehicles, you know, and most of these are Batman. I have this whole box here full of like vintage Batman vehicles, and I mean, dude, these are selling so great. But dude, I actually still haven't even got to this box of Star Wars toys right there. I wish they were vintage, but they're actually not. Here's some more vintage Jurassic Park, and as you can see, it's just literally random parts that go to full sets, and those do really great. Here's a couple that I sold. This sold for $8.99, and keep in mind, this huge toy box right here, it was completely full. I only paid $4.99 that day, and I remember I ended up getting so many more stuff, so I made my money back like 2 weeks after that, and I just recently got into these toys, so this is 100% profit. So for $8.99 plus shipping, it is a vintage 1998 Kenner Batman and Robin cryonic blast bazooka from Mr. Freeze. This sold for $2.99. This is vintage 1993 Kenner Batman lightning strike gun that sold for $2.99 plus shipping. This is a vintage 1995 Superman steel power cape. And if you want to get into selling toys, I'm in this Facebook group, and it's called action figure identification or something like that. And these guys are experts, bro. Like, I'll literally, like, these random parts, I obviously had no clue what toy they went to, right? So all I would do is I post a picture on the group, and bro, they could instantly know like what toy it went to. And it's just crazy that people have that knowledge. Another really good sale right here. Sold this vintage 1997 Kenner Jurassic Park. What's this dude's name? Oh, Nick Van Owen. And he comes with his original gun and this little pterodactyl toy. I just realized that I probably haven't even been focusing on none of this, but yeah, there's that guy. Let me give you another look at the cape. Oh, this camera is struggling. This camera is really struggling, dude. Okay, here I'm gonna show you a couple sales that I'm still awaiting payment on. These vintage figures right here, they're 1998 Burger King Nickelodeon Kablam Action League toys, and it's a set of, let me see, 1 2 3 4, and it sold for $5.50, and I got that in this big bin right here. Found these golf balls at Goodwill, paid $1 for them. It says M&M's golf balls, and they sold for $8.50 plus shipping. I'm sorry that my camera sucks at focusing so bad. This was from that Looney Tunes lot that I told you I bought, and it only sold for 99 cents plus shipping. I think I sent out offers, and yeah, I was just happy to get rid of it. Shout out the CP Hospice Thrift, because she actually put me onto this right here. Still awaiting a payment on this, but I'm pretty sure the dude's gonna come through. I think I put him over here. Damn, now I don't even remember where I put them. Okay, so one day I walk into the thrift, and this lady, she always has stuff for me to look at. She always wants me to look stuff up on eBay for her, or she'll like look at something and she'll think it's worth something, and then I'll look it up and it really won't be nothing. It's always really fun with her. But one day she's like, yeah, I got these license plate here, and bruh, I looked them up, bro. They were selling consistently for like $49.99, $50 and up. It's these vintage 1950 Arizona plates. So if you do not know about license plates, I suggest you learn, bruh. I don't know, it's definitely the older ones that are gonna be worth the money. This one I actually put on auction and nobody bidded on it, but this was an auction and it started at $49.99. Somebody made one bid on it and he won it, plus shipping, of course. We don't do that free shipping around here. But yeah, I remember she told me to look them up on eBay, and I was like, bro, what? But she ended up putting a hefty price on both of them. I think she had like $25 on each, but I waited till the 50% off day, and then I copped them for a total of $25 for the both of them. So I made my money back with that first sale right there. Okay, I got some clothing that I sold. I'm always selling clothing, always constantly selling Champion college t-shirts, or even, I don't know, other schools. But yeah, constantly selling this one I paid $2.50 for, and it sold for $12.99 plus shipping. That came with the Looney Tunes lot, and it was the day I was sending out offers. I'll be sending out cheap offers. It sold for $1.50 plus shipping. I love selling vintage sports t-shirts. They do really well for me, so I suggest you keep an eye out. This is let me see, what is this, 1995 Super Bowl Dallas Cowboys, you know, and it sold for $12 plus shipping, and I paid $1 for this. Probably could have got more if I waited longer, but you know, I have mad inventory that I need to get rid of. This was a really great find. I remember this week in Goodwill, like some gamer guy donated his entire clothes collection, because there were so many Rooster Teeth t-shirts, Achievement Hunter ones. You know, I know they're the same people, but it was cool. But there was also a lot of these insert coin, and they make a lot of gaming shirts. This is a Resident Evil button-up long sleeve, and it sold for $39.99 plus shipping. I do not recall what I paid for this. I want to say with $5, because I really never pay over $7 for long sleeve button up t-shirts. But yeah, but this is made by Insert Coin. This is a women's Polo Ralph Lauren little knit shirt, and it ended up selling for $10 plus shipping. Not the greatest seller. I think I paid $2.50 for it at Goodwill. I never go through the women's section, but I remember this was like at the very end, so it caught my eye and ended up picking it up. Probably wouldn't pick it up again in this condition. This is pretty worn and faded, and that's probably why I didn't get that much good money for it. Vintage Toltec stuff does great. Right here you got a simple vintage Toltec tag crew neck sweatshirt, plain yellow long sleeve, and that ended up selling for $13 plus shipping, and I got $3 invested into that. A shitty pickup right here. Can't recall if I got this at the DFW swap meet and I paid $5 for it, which is a lot, and I wouldn't pay that again for no polo, especially nothing like this. I sent out an offer for 99 cents plus shipping, and the buyer took it. Pretty sure that's all the sales I got for you guys. Hope you guys learned something. I had some good sales and some really crappy sales, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna make some money, and this sold within like the last 2 days. So 13 sales or something like that. It should be around like 15, 16, but I'm still awaiting payment on some. But yeah, 16 sales in 2 days. I'm really satisfied with that, especially today is Thursday, so these sales were between Wednesday and Thursday. Tuesday, actually Tuesday and Wednesday maybe. But man, I'm actually really pissed about my dumb mistake today. Like, it's pissing me off just because, like, let me show you, man. Okay, for one, I took pictures of some very heavy items that I've had just laying around, which I don't even know how I'm gonna ship this backpack right here. But I picked this up at Google for 25 bucks. It's a hiking backpack. They're very rare. I don't even think they're made here in the US. Like, I had really hard trouble looking this backpack up, but I should be able to get like 140, 150 for it. Got this vintage 1999 little super soaker right there that I had taken pictures of. Another vintage little dart gun. Okay, let me get back to what was difficult though. Like, look at this G.I. Joe. He has millions of accessories, man, and I had like lined it up all so perfect. The pictures were looking nice. Now I'm gonna have to do all of that again, and this was another pain in the ass, lining up all these Skylander figures so they look good, man. Like, God, dude, don't delete them pictures off your phone until you know they on the computer. Bro, if you can tell, I'm starting to sweat. That's how hot it is in this damn garage. But it's literally finna be 2 a.m. I'm finna get to printing these packages out and go to sleep, man. If you enjoy, you already know what to do, man. Smash that like button, leave a comment for your boy, subscribe if you're new. I'm constantly dropping these what sold videos. I enjoy making them. They help me out, so I'm hoping they help somebody else out. Did I say my eBay's linked in the description below? Go check it out. I'm currently like at over 800 lists, not over 900 listings, man. Was supposed to get to 1,000 by like the end of this weekend, but that's not gonna happen no more. Anyways, it's been your boy Nano.
Shooting gun just like a terror, when deep in the pussy like a body burial. Bitch on the water, name it aerial, cutie booty. I'ma fuck up the woo. I wanna fuck in your mouth. I wanna fuck on your daughter, your house. I wanna make that bitch pussy my spouse. Show her Giuseppe, she open the mouth. I put